Hope you find yourself well and in good spirits, and if you are new to this channel, welcome. So I am pretty curious about what I have in this particular box here. This came from ihorror.com, and Krazy Clown, thank you, sir, for alerting me about this box. I can't say that I'm super familiar with ihorror.com, but as I said, Krazy Clown gave me a heads up that this mystery box was being released, and I'll try and throw a picture up for it somewhere around here. But the gist is, it's a mystery box. It's had a price of like $20, $19.99. You got 3 pops in the box, 2 enamel pins, and I think there was a chance for extras. So value-wise, you can't beat it, and I will perhaps throw up the PPG just for fun on these. I'm sure it's all going to be commons, but as I said, for $20 you cannot beat the value on that, and I absolutely love horror. I have since I was a child. Ever since I was a little kid, I've just always been fascinated with horror movies, and especially B-style horror movies. They have just been a huge part of my life, and I absolutely love anything horror. And I'm not going to lie, I've thought many times about making this channel specifically horror, but I do collect a lot of different things, so that's really the only reason this isn't a channel focused on horror or horror themed. And if you will notice, with a lot of, say, backgrounds and intros, so on and so forth, it's still kind of drenched in horror-esque tones. Anyway, I won't keep ranting about that because I do want to see what's in this box. I do think there was maybe 1 in 6 boxes has like the Grady Twins 2-pack, and I think maybe there was a chance at a Jack Torrance chase. I do not know, but you know, either way, let's get into the box because I really want to know what's in here. And for some reason, I like to open my boxes from the bottom, so that's what I'm going to do. And if you'll just bear with me momentarily, we will get inside here and see what we have going on. So, this is our packaging. And I did buy 1 single pop from ihorror.com, which I'm guessing will be in this particular wrapper. So give me just a moment to kind of sort my. Okay, so let's start with the single pop I purchased. This is a pop. Well, let's show it to you first, and then I'll get into. So, well, it's actually in pretty decent condition. So, you have the original Pennywise. Love this pop. Huge Pennywise fan. You may know that if you do watch the channel. But for some reason, I have never picked up the Tim Curry version. And even before I really started getting into Funko Pops, I purchased this for my great niece several years ago as a Christmas. I never purchased it for myself, but now I have it in my collection, and I think this is a great looking pop. I do enjoy the new Pennywise, but Tim Curry is the best. Tim Curry will always be it in my mind. He actually looked creepy. He was an actual scary clown, whereas the new Pennywise, even with this, to me it's kind of a Victorian garb he has going on. But I think he seems more clownish, like kids clownish. I don't think he's very scary. I still like the look, but overall he's kind of annoying. Anyway, very, very cool. I do love the way that looks, and I don't know, I may or may not take these out of the box and pop them up. I have not made up my mind up yet. So, if I do, then you'll see them on the video, right? Anyway, then we have 2 of these priority mailboxes here. And I will try and do this in a manner where, well, everything seems to be in white paper. So that'll make it a little easier. So our first pop, I'm trying to sort out the best way to do this. So our first pop here looks to be upside down, is the common Michael Myers, which I'm pretty sure I already have. Still the box cool looks to be in pretty good condition. Who knows, that may be an out of the box. But there you have Mr. Myers. Very cool pop, even if I do have it. So let's take a look at pop 2, which it feels like these are not wrapped, or this is not wrapped in paper. So let's try and be surprised together. So pop number 2 is Nancy from The Craft. Well, I can't say that I'm disappointed in this, even though, again, I already have this, but I do believe it was a little damaged, and this one looks to be in better condition than my box. So that's a win. And once upon a time, Fairuza Balk was my dream woman. I just knew I was going to marry her. She was so beautiful in my eyes. So, cool pop. Alright. So, the end of this, or this mystery box will be another craft pop, Sarah. So I already have this entire line. So we'll check boxes, but again, this one looks pretty good. It's a cute little pop. I do like her little freckles there, if you can see it. I really enjoy the craft line. That was one of those lines that I was fairly excited about when it came out. So it does look like there was one extra in the box, which we're going to take a look at before we actually open the last mystery box. And this already, I can tell you, is Pennywise. I'm not sure if this is a pair of socks, which I think it is, but I like that. That is pretty cool. I will probably wear these to work tomorrow. In fact, I work with a guy who is terrified of clowns, which so many people seem to be terrified of clowns. Personally, don't understand it. Love clowns. Love them. And of course, as we've already pointed out, I love it. Get a little bit better view there of my new socks. And pretty cute on the back here as well. So that's cool. I like that. And I don't know, we'll see. So it looks like we have another. Yeah, I noticed I did not get my pins in that first box. I'll look through a little better in a moment, but I did get a couple of pins in this box. So, I have one, and the writing's a little too small for me to make out right now. I can make out like the word strange on there. So, let me try to hold that a little better where you can view it, and I'll probably read it with you when I make this video so I can see it a little larger. And this one says True Crime Addict. Not the coolest pins in the world, but you know, still a good deal. And apparently we're just going to keep going. I saw the first pop here, and we're just going to keep going with the craft. So we have Bonnie. So I basically have like an entire extra set of the craft pops going on. I'm only short what, Rochelle? What is the bet that this next pop is Rochelle? Okay, so you know what? I have the set, but at the same time, you know, it was what, like, I basically got almost the whole set for $20. So I can't complain. And then finally we have one more that is wrapped. So I am pretty sure we are not getting a chase, but oh, another Michael Myers. So it was definitely fun opening these boxes. The value, I can't complain, but I tell you what, let's pause for just a second because I want to see if I overlooked the pins in the first box. So we're going to take a little break right there for a moment. Okay, so I did in fact overlook. There were two other pins. The first one here, like we have a ghost face pin. I might even, here, let's take that one out. Now the ghost faced one is probably going to be the one that I like the most so far. Not a bad looking little pin. Sorry if we're having trouble focusing here. I'm a little shaky. I apologize. Ooh, actually I take that back. This is definitely the coolest pin of the 4 pins. Oh, this one I like. And it's just Camp Crystal Lake. Such a Friday the 13th fan. So that is really super cool. Anyway, that is the contents of our horror mystery boxes. Again, for the value, I think it's a great box. Unfortunately, I didn't get anything that I'll essentially be keeping or did not already. And with that said, I am just going to go ahead and say, if you are new to the video, also hit that subscribe button and turn on those notifications. That way you'll be alerted when I do post new material, assuming you happen to like the material that you're watching now. If not, you know, to each their own. But be sure, and on top of that, there is the like button. So go ahead and smash that too if you don't mind. On that note, I know this has been a tremendously long video, and I do apologize for that. But for tonight, we're going to say farewell. Take care, everyone, and I will see you on that.